Turmoil rocking the Middle East is proving no hurdle for Pope Benedict XVI. Just a little while ago, the Holy Father arriving in Lebanon, where the violence is taking a deadly turn. His visit coming despite the chaos that is shaking the region to its foundation. Trace Gallagher has more. Trace.
And Megan, the Pope says he never even considered canceling his 3-day trip because of security. But as you might imagine, with all the trips the Pope makes, security is very tight in Lebanon. Remember, if you look at the Middle East chessboard, that Syria is right next door to Lebanon. And now the civil war in that country is spilling over. And a lot of the violence is now pushing into Lebanon. In fact, there are warnings from countries like Saudi Arabia and Qatar to not go to Lebanon because of the violence. Add to that the turmoil now across the Middle East that has led to Christians being pushed out of their countries and in many cases caught in the crossfire and killed among rival Muslim groups. In fact, the main reason the Pope is now in Lebanon is to address the concerns of regional bishops about the plight of Christians. Look at these numbers. 4% of the Middle East population, North African population, are Christians. In Egypt, 5.3%, and in Syria it's 5.2%. Lebanon has the largest percentage of Christians in the Middle East, 40% of the population, and it is the only Arab country with a Christian head of state. But there is still a great deal of anti-American sentiment in Lebanon. Today, 3 fast food restaurants, American fast food restaurants, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Hardee's, and Arby's, were torched. The Pope has praised the Arab Spring uprising, saying that he is all in favor of democracy and freedom, though he is pushing against getting weapons into Syria for the rebels to fight that government. There is also word, Megan, that the Pope may meet with one of the leaders of Hezbollah. Hezbollah, of course, the Iranian-backed terrorist group in Lebanon.
All right, Trace, thank you.